But let's get a move on. We at ET Now are tracking the updates within various sectors for the festive season. And this has provided a much needed boost as well to the consumption space. You've got e-commerce, brick and mortar sales as well that have been shooting up over the last couple of weeks. In fact, my colleague Karanya joins in to slice the sales pie this festive season. Karanya.
Well, what's slowdown? That's exactly what e-tailers and retailers together are saying, given the kind of very strong demand that they are witnessing across platforms, across brands and categories. If you look at e-commerce, it was a bumper festive sale, 6 days late last month and early October. Very solid, very solid revenues collected. $3 billion in just 6 days is something that they have managed to clock in. In fact, if you look at the entire month, Redseer Consulting is expecting in the excess of $6 billion to be clocked in just by e-tailers alone. Of course, this entire sale and the entire revenue uptake was led by Amazon as well as Flipkart, with Flipkart continuing to lead the pack by 60% of share when it comes to gross GMV, and Amazon is not very far behind. 30% of share is what they have. The rest of small chunk is, of course, the other e-tail players as well. Malls and offline retail stores in the start of this month, well, yes, there was a slight decline in the footfall as far as traditional brick and mortar stores are concerned. That was something that was a tad bit alarming as well to retailers, but they are picking up as well. In the last weekend of Navratri, which is the weekend which just went by, they've seen a very solid uptake as well. Despite online sales, footfall has risen in the malls by 4 to 6%. Apparel sales have seen a solid growth of 15 to 50%. Average bill value of brick and mortar sales has also seen a solid uptake. So clearly no consumption blues, at least at this juncture.
Find out if that's the case. Then we have Vasanth Kumar, Managing Director, Lifestyle International, joining in. Good to have you on board. My colleague Karanya was just saying what slowdown, because as of now, it seems that the data indication is that yours is the most profitable retail chain in India within apparel and the lifestyle industry. So give us the on-ground situation and tell us what's driving the outperformance.
I agree with Karanya. Actually, the consumption space is very encouraging for all retailers. We are in the midst of peak festival season. We just had Onam concluded very well a couple of weeks back, and yesterday we concluded the Puja sales. In both the festival season, we ended up clocking double-digit growth. And the way the Diwali is trending just now, we continue to have the same double-digit growth for Diwali too.
Okay. Now, while you have managed to outperform your peers' revenue figures just last fiscal, give us some sort of an indication as to how sales are shaping up in the first half of FY20.
Overall, at Lifestyle, we believe in giving a compelling range which is suitable for each catchment. Also, we ensure that we are in the right location, and at the store, we take care to service the customer well. All these three aspects of our business hold us in good stead, and we ensure that overall, quarter on quarter, we steadily grow our customer base, our loyalty, and thereby our business.
Have you witnessed any impact of the consumption slowdown? You know, many sectors have been reeling from that in the last few months. What's been the impact for you?
For us, in fashion retail, we are seeing a steady growth quarter on quarter. Yes, the big surge which used to happen a couple of years back is not there. That is more to do with the extra expansion of malls and retail outlets that has happened in the past 2-3 years. But fundamentally, the consumption growth is very much there, and even H2 also we have done pretty well. The second half also, we hope to get into the same growth track, delivering double-digit growth.
Okay. How critical will festive season be for you in terms of revenue and profitability? Are you expecting this year's Q3 to be in line with what we've seen in past festive quarters?
This Q3 is very critical because this is where all the festivals are coming in, and this is the quarter where across the industry profits are made. It's important to get the customers come in strength to our stores and buy. Towards that, we have put various activities in place. We have got this Dil Se Diwali promotion going on. We also have connected through various forms of media to tell the customers the new merchandise which we have. And generally, the customers come and buy during festival season. We have seen it happening year after year, and this year is no different. This is a quarter where people come and change their wardrobe, and we are all set, and we are able to see the traction already.
You know, we were just looking at the headlines that the Japanese retailer in its first 2 days of launch in the National Capital Region has had sales worth about 2.2 crore rupees. So, you know, it clearly seems like clothing seems to be the hot favorite category. But tell us, at lifestyle, which are the categories which are selling most this festive season?
Yeah. Now, this is a good thing that has happened to the industry. The more and more global retail has come in, there is a lot of awareness of fashion, about change of clothing for every season, and also various fashion trends. This is very important because unless this category is top of the mind for the consumers, they may not come frequently and purchase. So it's good that the competition is coming and expanding the market. After all, even today, the organized retail is thereabouts of 40%, and there's a long way to go in Indian fashion retail. Coming to lifestyle, we ensure that we give curated fashion and also connect with the customers, through which we are able to understand their needs and keep addressing them well, so that they come back to us for more and more.
Okay, but have you seen any shift in purchasing trends, average ticket size, etc., vis-a-vis the previous festive seasons? I mean, is it any different than what it has been previously?
Yeah, there is a jump that has happened in the past 2 weeks. Festival purchase actually has taken off very well, with the basket size growing in excess of 15%. That has helped us. Customers are buying more, and we could see that strengthening our growth.
Right. Thanks so much for joining us then this morning and sharing with us the outlook as it stands currently, especially as we're in the throes of festive season.